Hello, this is Simon Klein from TradeSmart on the 8th of July 2018 for this week's episode of Where is the Dollar Going Next? And what you see before you is the dollar index on the daily chart wound back to the end of the previous week. We said last week that we may hold this area. If we do, we're going to push to the upside. And if we don't hold this area, then we may actually continue moving to the downside. So let's take a look at how the market played out last week. So on Monday, the market held this area, moved up, but could not break above this supply area. On Tuesday, the market moved back again to the downside. Wednesday was July the 4th and was off, was a bank holiday. Thursday, the market continued moving down. And on Friday, the market finally broke below this demand area and closed below and closed the week down here. The question is, what are the odds of where the dollar is likely to go next this week? Well, based on this time frame, it's most likely that the dollar will continue moving to the downside. If we happen to move to the upside, the move up is likely to be sold. If we move down to this area, we may bounce. If we don't hold this area, as we said last week, then we're likely to move to the next demand zone below. So let's take a look at the larger time frames. And if we look at the weekly chart, you can see, as we said last week, that we're pointing to the downside, and it's likely we're going to continue moving to the downside, probably to this demand zone below. If we hold this demand zone, we maintain the weekly uptrend, and we may turn again to the upside and continue moving higher. Now, if we take a look at the monthly chart, you can see that we actually, as we said last week, we've broken the monthly downtrend. So this move down that we're getting at the moment in the dollar is a buyable pullback, unless, of course, it doesn't hold a higher low on the monthly chart. So what we expect at the moment is we're going to have a move down, and it's going to get bought at some point on this pullback. So these are the odds of where the dollar is likely to go next this week. What I'd like to do now is point your attention to two free webinars taking place this week. The first webinar is the Timing Research Show tomorrow, Monday, July the 9th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, where myself and 4 other professional traders will be discussing the future movements of the S&P 500. The following day, on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be giving this webinar for the first time ever, one simple adjustment to 7 times more profit. I'm going to actually show you some real results and this very simple adjustment that you can actually make immediately to your own trading and potentially see these types of results too. So what I'll do is leave a link below this video, whether you're watching it on my YouTube channel or on my blog, where you can sign up to both or either of these free webinars. That's all for now. This is Simon Klein from TradeSmart. If you like this video, hit the like button below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe at the end. Wishing you the best of luck with your trading this week.